Hey family, I'm back with some updates on the Shanquella Robinson case. So I know you've heard a lot of this information before, and I've heard it as well, but I needed to go back and find the sources. So one of the things that we heard was that they stole money from her, and this allegedly was being reported by one of her friends. So I was able to find a source. Now, I'm not saying this is the only person saying it, but this came from somebody on Facebook, and I kind of looked through, and of course I crossed their information out, and I wasn't able to really find a connection, and I did not see that Shanquella was following this young lady, so I don't know how reliable it is. However, this is one of the sources that people were referring to when they were saying that they stole money from her. So the Facebook post says they stole $6,000 from Quella and she paid for their Airbnb, shaking my head. And her father confirmed that it's a second video showing Wenter grabbing her by her neck, body slamming her, and she never got back up. So this is where people are also getting the information. No, I'm not saying this is the only source, but she's reiterating what Shanquella's father was saying about her being body slammed by the young lady named Wenter, which was allegedly seen in a video, the video that's out there floating around. It's on Twitter. They're saying that this video was supposed to be released yesterday. So far, that video has not surfaced. However, there are multiple videos out there because slowly people are like, every day there's a little clipping or something. There's also a recent video that came out showing them out at dinner.
Fuck those who don't do it how we do it, because we used to drink motherfucking
drink.
One.
Wenter, come on now.
You be working.
Deja, we know you weren't working on upper body when you was working out. Come on, let me see what you got, Wenter. Wenter, what is that? I'm in this plane. What a card, man. These people here.
At one point. So there are just probably a lot of videos out there floating and people are releasing them slowly. Also on this Facebook post, the person says, y'all, the best friend planned all that. They had intentions on stealing credit card info. So there's no confirmation. Again, all of these things are allegations. There's no official police document or anything stating that any of this stuff was done. So we're just speculating. Also at the top of this, it says I had to delete my post because MFs were definitely trolling. But yeah, anyways, the Mexican authorities asked for the group to be brought back to Mexico. Y'all stay tuned. Now that I did read in a news article, I was going to try to find the clipping. Y'all, I'm tired. But I did read that in an article that the local authorities are saying that they want the suspects or the people of interest to come back to Mexico. So, you know, there was some conversations and people have been debating who has jurisdiction and all that. I'm not even gonna get into all that because I don't work for the FBI or any of that. So, but it does look like from multiple reports that the three agencies, the Baja Attorney General's office, the Mexican local authorities, you know, the police and everything, and the FBI are all working together, you know, to get some answers in this case. Shanquella's mother also stated that the police contacted her after the autopsy and after the fight video surfaced, and that they let her know that they were investigating. So we do know that the investigation is underway. In terms of whether or not they're going to have to face charges here in the U.S. or Mexico, that is still yet to be seen. But there is a statement that the Mexican, the local authorities want them to come back. So, and they didn't say how many or who, but they said the people that were involved. So that's number 2. Let's see. What I want to get into is the person. So we saw the fight and with Dejanay, and you know, allegedly, again, all speculation, all hearsay, all rumors. After the fight with Dejanay, apparently Shanquella was still alive, and you know, still alive, and it's been being said that she was attacked by Wenter Donovan, who grabbed her by the neck, flipped her over, probably broke her neck at that time, and fractured her spine. So that's been repeated, and her father, Shanquella's father, stated that. He stated that he heard the same thing. He did not say that he's seen the video, but he said that he was told that. So more than likely, because there are videos that are floating around, and because, you know, like her mom said on the Good Morning America video, that they were told that Shanquella was jumped. However, you know, the friends kept denying it. So some of the stuff that people are telling them is probably true. Let's talk about Wenter Donovan. You know, so of course everybody's trying to figure out who this girl is and what's her story. Sounds like they were friends. I don't know for how long they've been friends, but let's kind of look into her history here. Of course, everybody is digging into her past. It looks like a lot of her social media presence has been scrubbed. One thing that we do know as well is that people are looking for them. It sounds like their numbers are being disconnected, their phone numbers. Sounds like people aren't answering the door. It sounds like these people are on the run or in hiding. So at this point, there hasn't been an official word that the police has spoken to anybody. Well, actually, let me take that back. I did read somewhere that the FBI was questioning people. So I don't know if they were questioning people that were actually there in Cabo, or people, you know, sources that they believe have information. But yeah, so they are working with people, and they are questioning some people. So I guess they're getting some information and getting answers. However, the main people that were involved at Cabo seem to still be at large. Okay, so back to Wenter Donovan. Let's look at who she is. Allegedly, because she has not been officially charged yet. So this is all alleged. The first report that we see that Wenter is a person of interest, the NCB, and the publisher is Gerald Jackson. And the statement is, we all wanted to know if there was a second part to the now viral video, because at the end of the 18-second clip obtained by the North Carolina Beat, from the looks of it, Shanquella is still alive. The source said a second video that has not been released allegedly shows Wenter Donovan with her arms around Shanquella's neck and slamming her to the ground. And this is where her dad was speaking to the TMZ, in which he said he was told that after Wenter grabbed her and did what she did, that she didn't move again. So we can assume that that may have been the deadly blow, you know. Okay, then people just kind of want to get a feel, you know, because like I said, it looks like Wenter is scrubbing her social media accounts, you know. She does not want people in her business at this point. I mean, I'm sure I read somewhere, and you guys, I'm so sorry because I was using my cell phone, but now I'm working on my computer. I read that she no longer has a job. Now, I can't confirm that, but that was an article. It said that, you know, she has not been at her place of employment, and it also stated that she was an entrepreneur. So these are just little details, just random facts that people are putting out there about her. But let's go to Twitter. I saw something that was interesting. Of course, she's trending, and you know, every couple of minutes, you know, there are new updates about Wenter at this point. So let's see. So here's a picture of Wenter, and she's an attractive girl, you know. But beauty does not absolve you from being a monster or a demon, you know. Pretty face and a black heart. So it says, Wenter Donovan, identified as the main killer of Shanquella Robinson, has not been officially charged, but someone is making a Wikipedia on her now. And I did see the Wikipedia, and we're going to go over the information that I found about her. And this is News Unzipped, and this is where I found the information as well. Who is Wenter Donovan? And it just goes into her information. Now, before we go into that, I want to talk about something else I saw. Somebody went and they found some pictures of her. Some old pictures. Now, some people are saying, one person said that's not her. So I don't know. But this particular photo is grouped with other photos of her and, you know, things about this case. So it says, this is Wenter Donovan, and it says 6/2/2015, and it says throwback when I killed shit. Now, if that is not ironic, if that is not haunting, and basically I know she's talking about the fact that it looks like maybe she went to some prom or she was dressed up for an event, but just the fact of her saying when she killed it, and then you are a named suspect in a murder, this is just really, you know, the main person, the main suspect. And I know that's a term we use all the time, but it just kind of hits different when you are being called a killer, you know, allegedly. So now we're going to go to that Wikipedia page, or where it talks about who she is and gives her background. That young lady is trending. So basically this was created about 12 hours ago, and it's on newsunzip.com, and it's a wiki page. So we're looking at who is Wenter Donovan, wiki, biography, age, husband, family, news, and facts. All right. And if these people are still on the run, I mean, at this point, it would serve them better to just turn themselves in, because you're really not going to have any kind of quality of life. You're going to continue to be running. It's like, you know, just deal with it at this point. Deal with it. You're just delaying the inevitable. Okay, so this is allegedly Wenter Donovan. Again, she has not been officially charged. She has not been officially named a suspect. I have been reading that she's a person of interest. So let's keep that in mind. So it says Wenter Donovan. Wenter Donovan is an American citizen, media face, and entrepreneur from the United States of America. The American lady became trending on Google after her name got linked to Shanquella Robinson's murder. As per the sources, let me go back up. As per the sources, Shanquella Robinson was an American businesswoman and social media personality. On the other hand, Wenter is an entrepreneur. She also works in Greensboro, North Carolina. In this article, we provide you with the information about Wenter Donovan. Again, a lot of her social media stuff, like data, I tried to find all kind of metadata. It's been scrubbed. Okay. Wenter Donovan biography. According to the reports, Wenter was born and raised in the United States of America. She follows the Christian religion. Oh, hell no, she must not. I don't know what kind of Christian religion she followed. I'm not even going to say that, because I'm not going to condemn somebody else's religion. Anyway, however, Wenter's exact date of birth is not available. As per an estimate, Donovan's age is around 23 to 26 years old as of 2022. So this is Wenter again, and she looks just like, you know, the young lady we see in the pictures. Talking about her education then, Wenter attended a local high school for her basic studies. She also joined a reputed university for her higher education. Her full real name is Wenter Essence Donovan. So all of these girls, most of them, you know, they were college educated, you know, so the way they were acting, you would think that they were a little bit on the hood side, but it sounds like they were supposed to be, you know, college education, had some common sense about them, I would think. Not to say that if you don't go to college, you don't, but, you know. Wenter Donovan wiki bio. Real name, Wenter Essence Donovan. Famous as Wenter Donovan. Occupation, media face, entrepreneur. Age, as of 2022, black woman, age 23 to 26 years old. Birth date, between 1996 and 1999. Birthplace, they don't have the exact, just that she was born in the United States. Current residence, Greensboro, North Carolina. And then zodiac sign will update. Net worth between $100,000 to $150,000 approximately. That's good. I mean, so that means she had a little bit of something, because everybody was saying that these other girls were broke and busted and they didn't have anything. It says qualification is a graduate, alma mater, university, and her ethnicity, which was interesting because I heard some people refer to her as a Latina, but it says she's mixed. Does not say with what, but so biracial with something. Nationality, American, Christian, religion, Christian, which I beg to differ, but anyway. Wenter Donovan's boyfriend, husband, and children. Wenter is an American lady of mixed ethnic background. She is a Christian. There is no proper information is available about Winter's love life and current relationship status. However, it is not confirmed yet whether Donovan is single or committed. As per the reports, she loves to hang out with her friends. Friends, how many of us have them? Shoot, child. You like to hang out with them to do what? Relationship status, committed. So I guess she does have somebody. Her boyfriend or partner is not known. Relationships not disclosed. Marital status not known. Husband not applicable. Children will update. Now, all of this information, of course, once she's apprehended, because sis, you will be apprehended. Well, all of the blanks will be filled in, okay? We just waiting. It's just a matter of time. Wenter Donovan, family, ethnicity, and nationality. Winter was born and raised in a joint family. I don't know what that means. Maybe co-parenting or I don't know. She is a Christian and her ethnicity is mixed. However, the names of her family members are not available. As per the sources, her father is an entrepreneur and her mother is a homemaker. Baby, both of her parents, if they were smart at this point, I'm sure they want to support their daughter. However, they might want to take their little trip to Dubai right about now, because I know they are not welcome anywhere. And it's not their fault. Don't get me wrong, But once you are the parent of a kid who has done something this heinous, I don't think people have a lot of compassion for you. Again, not the parents' fault, but I mean, I'm sure they have to be just hurting, embarrassed, confused. Like, hopefully they didn't raise you like that, sis. Donovan grew up along with her siblings and cousins in the U.S. As per the reports, at present she is living in Greensboro, North Carolina. Father, Mr. Donovan. Mother, Mrs. Donovan. Brother, update. Sister, not known. And this is just the update as to the controversy. Shanquella Robinson's death. According to recent information, Shanquella Robinson went to Cabo, Mexico on October 28th to celebrate the birthday of a friend and spend a few days there. She called her mother on the evening of October 28th, 2022, stating that she was fine and was eating dinner. Salamandra never spoke to her daughter after. Mother attempted to contact her Saturday evening, but one of Shanquella's friends informed her that she is ill and that she will call a doctor. During a phone call with Shanquella Robinson, her mother learned that her daughter had alcohol poisoning. I think they meant during a phone call with her mother. I mean, it's just written poorly. So this is a photo of Shanquella in better days. However, a few days later, the media reported that Shanquella had been found deceased in Mexico. Her friends went back to Charlotte, North Carolina, where they found her dead inside the hotel. So I think they're saying her friends went back to Charlotte and she was found dead inside the hotel. They had just left her body there. We need to remember that part, because I just believe that if something happened to somebody you travel with, normal people, most of us would stay there. Even if if most of the group left, at least one person would be there to wait for the family to come, or just to try to help resolve some issues, be the intermediary between the family and the local authorities. But the fact that they all fled lets you know that something was wrong. When Shanquella's mother discovered her daughter dead inside the room, she then demanded an autopsy. So I mean, this is just not written well. I think what they're saying, when her mother found out that she was found dead inside the room, she demanded an autopsy. In addition, it was discovered later that she had been murdered, not alcohol, which caused her death. A brief video went viral online a few days later while the police were looking into her murder. In this video, two girls fight, with one girl brutally beating the other. And somebody did a nice little flyer with all of the people that went on the trip: Wenter Donovan, Malik Dyer, Dejanay Jackson, Khalil Cook, and Alice Hyatt. I just want to make a point about Dejanay Jackson. This whole thing about her being a transgender, that is false. That's a rumor. And, we need to kind of let that rest, because it's like people are conflating things and just trying to be homophobic and transphobic, if that's a word. It was a woman, okay? And trans women are women as well, but it wasn't a trans woman. So just stop it. Just stop it. Although it really wouldn't matter. The fact is, whoever did it is despicable. And so again, that's a list of the people involved in her death. It was claimed that this video showed Shanquella and her friend Dejanay Jackson beating Shanquella to death when it was shared online. It is still unclear whether this video actually features Shanquella Robinson and Dejanay Jackson as of November 19, 2022. Nevertheless, the investigation is ongoing and the real perpetrator will soon be revealed to the internet. Wenter Donovan is the primary suspect. Okay, so they are using the word suspect in Shanquella's death, according to her father. Let me inform you that Wenter was also in the room. The names of some of Shanquella's friends have been added to the list of murderers, and the police are looking into each one. I've already named the people. According to the North Carolina Beat, Wenter Donovan slammed Robinson to the ground after wrapping her arms around her neck. On the phone, Donovan also recorded the physical assault. Following Donovan's assault, a source informed the publication that Shanquella Robinson does not move anymore. Again, that video has yet to be, released or seen, and this is the video. It's been viewed so many times. I'm not going to show it here. So then this just goes into Wenter's physical attributes. I don't know, kilograms versus, it has conversion for me. Thank you for making it easy, Wikipedia. 121 pounds. She's 5'6". Oh, so she's kind of tall. I'm short, y'all. Hair color black, eye color black. People don't have black eyes. They must mean brown. Shoe size 6, and she has pierced ears. According to the media reports, Wenter is working in Greensboro. We already know that. There's no proper information available about her exact profession. Maybe she is working in a private firm or she is an entrepreneur. Our team will try to find her exact professional details and update this section very soon. Again, this is that picture in which she said, "I killed it back then, girl." Ooh, you spoke something into existence that you don't. Oof. And then these are links to her social media pages, which if you click them, we'll go back, but nothing's gonna come up. Facts. Donovan's Twitter username is Wenter. On her Twitter account, she wrote, "Ain't no other seasons, because it's winter. Baby, winter is coming." You know how that show that everybody talks about, y'all know, and they say the winter is coming. Game of Thrones. Yeah, winter is coming, boo. And so is prison. Her full name is Wenter Essence Donovan. The other persons involved in Shanquella's death are, we've already named these people. And then it just kind of goes on to give the sources, And so there you have it. Let's click on these links to see where they take us. I don't think it's going to do much because I tried earlier. So you see that it's just taking us to, I think this is like a fake page. Let's see, it says follow. But I honestly don't think it's her page because it's like stuff about the case, right? So I don't believe it's a real page. Let me go back. That was her Instagram. This is Facebook. You really don't see anything. This was funny. Well, not really funny, but this was a reporter who has been calling them, went to their houses, but of course he's coming up with nothing because they're not answering anything. And these are just videos from the funeral. Okay, so let's go back. Twitter. Okay, so this is her Twitter page. Okay, so this one does work. There hasn't been anything updated lately. So the tweet is unavailable. Let's just see. Yeah, it says page doesn't exist. This is that picture that somebody got previously. Yeah, not much to see there. Just some old tweets. And let's see. Let's go back and see what this little... It looks like a Kinsey address. I don't know. Child. I guess. I don't know. Okay. So let's go back here in LinkedIn, nothing found, Wikipedia, and this is takes us back to this homepage here. So I will be trying to find any little details that I can until we hear an arrest has been made and a motive as to why they did this. Because at this point, you know, people are leaking information. People are leaking information. Even I'm getting DMs about things that I'm just not even going to bring forward because it's like it's starting to get too messy. But I will be reporting on this and, you know, trying to figure out what the motive is. Again, there was a post that somebody made, and possibly a source or somebody close to them, trying to say that the people did what they did to Shanquella because she set up Dejanay's cousin and got him killed. I think that's all BS, and just to, you know, try to give a reason or justification. There is no justification. I don't even know if it's real, if it's just some troll trying to just be part of this whole situation. But anyway, so, you know, we got to be careful with the reporting. Want to make sure we're accurate here. But anyway, I'll see you on the next video. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bye.